Navigating a career in tech can feel, well, a little overwhelming, right? It's like this huge, uncharted territory. But what if you had a map, a clear guide showing you exactly where to go? That's what we're talking about today. How Cisco certifications can literally be that guide for you. Okay, let's jump in. It really all boils down to one word: credibility. I love this quote from CyberOps analyst Kevin Brown. He says, certifications give you instant credibility. Think about that. It's your ticket to walk into a room and, without saying a word, show that you know your stuff. In an industry this competitive, that is huge.
So that's the big question, isn't it? How do you actually build that credibility? How do you go from someone who's just starting out to a professional that people trust with their networks?
Well, you do it by following a proven path, one that's designed to help you reach your full potential. And that's exactly what Cisco certifications are for. They're built to get your foot in the door and set you on a clear road to the career you've been wanting.
And this right here, this is your map. It's not just a bunch of random courses, it's a super clear 4-level journey. You start with entry, you build your core skills at the associate level, you specialize as a professional, and then you reach the absolute summit as an expert. Let's walk through it step by step.
All right, let's start at square one, the entry level. This is designed so that anyone, and I mean anyone, can get started. This is your launchpad into the world of IT.
The main certification here is the CCST, the Cisco Certified Support Technician. Think of this as laying the foundation of a house. It's absolutely perfect for landing that first IT job or for getting the groundwork done before you aim for something bigger like the CCNA.
And what's really cool is that right from the beginning, you get to choose a focus. You can start building your foundation in either cybersecurity or networking. So you're already starting to steer your career in the direction you want it to go.
Okay, up next is the associate level. So you've got your foundation poured, now it's time to actually build the core skills that are going to define your career.
This is where you really master the essentials. The associate level is all about proving you've got the skills to do the job. We're not just talking theory here. This is the hands-on, practical knowledge that gets you hired.
You know, we hear that phrase, networking knowledge, thrown around all the time. But what does that actually mean? What does it look like in the real world?
It looks like this. It's about understanding the commands, the protocols, the flow of data. It's literally like learning to speak another language, the language of networks, so you can build them, fix them, and keep them secure.
And that is why the CCNA is such a big deal. It's the industry standard at this level. When you pass that 200-301 exam, you're proving to employers that you speak that language fluently. It's a skill they're desperately looking for.
All right, so you've got a solid foundation, and your core skills are sharp. Now, this is where it gets really fun. It's time to forge your own specialty at the professional level. This is where you get to customize your career.
See, this whole level is about choice. You get to pick a technology track that you're really into. Maybe that's enterprise, maybe it's security, maybe it's something like DevNet. Then you pick a concentration exam within that track to become a real specialist.
And the way it works is actually pretty simple. To earn your CCNP, which is the Cisco Certified Network Professional, you just have to pass 2 exams. One is a core exam for your track, and the other is a concentration exam that you get to choose.
This table just lays it out so clearly. Let's say you're into enterprise networking. You take the in-core exam, and then maybe you'd specialize with the ENRSC exam for advanced routing. Or maybe security is your thing. Then you'd start with the SCORE exam. It's this mix and match system that gives you so much flexibility to build the exact skill set you want.
And now, we arrive at the top of the mountain, the absolute pinnacle of the Cisco certification path, the expert level. This is for the people who want to be seen as true masters of their craft.
And let's be clear, the CCIE is so much more than just another cert. It's a statement. It is one of the most respected achievements in the entire tech industry, and it's recognized all over the globe.
Earning it is, well, it's tough. It takes deep, deep knowledge, years of hands-on experience, and you have to pass this incredibly challenging lab exam that tests your skills in a live, real-world environment for hours. And just like the professional level, you can become an expert in a bunch of different areas. You could get your CCIE in enterprise, or security, or collaboration. You get the idea. It's the ultimate validation of your skills in your chosen field.
So let's zoom out and look at the whole map again. Here it is, your path to success. From that first step at the entry level, all the way to the top at the expert level. Each step builds perfectly on the last one.
It's a logical, rewarding journey.
Because at the end of the day, this path isn't really about collecting certificates. It's about giving you the power to find the IT job you actually want and to build the amazing, long-term career you've been dreaming about.
So the map is right here in front of you. The path is clear. It all starts right now, with that very first step. The only question left is, what will you build?